So, you know, I've done a little groundwork with the horse, moved his hip, moved his shoulders, done a little flexing with the halter. And this is a desensitizing exercise here, of course. Don't want my horse afraid of anything I bring him. Like, I want him to understand this isn't going to hurt him when I have this desensitizing motion going on. And I can love on him, stroke him, touch him everywhere, and put this up and down desensitizing motion. I want the position and motion of the flag to have some meaning. So if I present this flag at his shoulder here, see how he moves away? And if you see that little air bubble between his body and the shaft and that flag, if it failed to move away, I'd have just increased the intensity of the motion, the driving motion, and kind of popped him in the shoulder. If he sees that come down towards his hind feet should move away, or I will escalate the kick. So again, I don't point out here. I'm not going to give him hand signals. This is moving off of the flag, and if he fails, I'll kind of increase the intensity there, see? And then when I back the flag up, I want him to slow, a little forward pressure. I want motion, a little more drive out of him. If I back it off a little, just slow. If I drop it down, he should move the hinds or increase the intensity. Then when I go under the rope, I should be able to drive that shoulder away. And if I want a little more intensity, I'll just kind of put a little energy in the flag. If he hadn't have picked up the pace, I'd have double smooch to him. And then when I back the flag off a little, there. And when it comes down towards the hinds, he should move, or I'll increase the intensity. And so when that flag comes up to this position, there, I want that crab walk away. And then right here, crab walk away, and forward, and hip away, and hip away, and now hip. I want him to bring his hip to me now. There we go. I'll kind of stop his front end. There. Bring your hip away. Very good. Smart. Very smart. Good boy. Kind of my standard warm-up routine. Again, I want my horse to feel neutral rein. He should plant his feet, soften his face. Indirect rein come up. It's time to do something with the shoulder, and the leg will tell him what to do. So if I'm riding him forward, and I got a direct rein, move that angle to an indirect rein, and my foot goes back, his front foot should think about anchoring down, and his hind foot should think about this direct rein get converted to an indirect rein, and that right foot goes forward. He should think about bumping those shoulders off to the left while he's keeping his face looking to the right. And then if he feels me look back here to the right, because again, my hands are connected to my eyes. So if my eyes go left, the rein has to come up and across, and his shoulder should go left. If my eyes go right, he should be thinking about going right. Teach them all. I put my left rein to my hip. I just kind of bend his nose to about 10 degrees, and I'll start putting my left foot into his ribs, and I want him crab walking out here to the right a little bit. See how he kind of sought to get his rein soft? I want him 10 degrees, and I'll just kind of right leg him across here. I want him moving off my leg and then keeping his rein soft all at the same time. I try to be light with my hands. I don't like bang, bang, bang seesaw on his face at all here. I just kind of set my hands in a position, and if his head starts coming up here, I'll just start kind of bumping him with my legs a little bit and kind of reminding him, there. My hands are going to stay in one spot here. If the head comes up, I just kind of bump him with my legs a little. Good. Good. And I'm driving him with my legs, so he kind of feels my legs are on him. I don't ride with my legs pointing way out like that. This horse feels my legs come up. I want him to think it's time to stop. Not because I've yarded on him, but because I quit driving him with my legs. His head comes up, I can bump with both legs. If he starts to fall in, I can even just soften my left leg a little bit. And he should want to go out here where there is no legs, see? There we go. The legs come off. He should think about stopping. Good boy. He should be able to feel and travel. It doesn't matter where his head is. His shoulders should go where I'm looking. And there, I like that he really softened himself to me there. There, I'll just kind of let him out. Good boy. There, he's gotten softer. Now he's thinking about it. Come on. There, I'll kind of let him out. Good boy. My reins down to his neck. I'll just grab some hair here so I'm not tempted to help him with my hands at all. And I just kind of keep my eyes on the track. And if he falls out a little, I might drop my inside leg off a little. If he falls in a little, I may drop my outside leg off a little. Oh, and right here he fell in a little. There we go. So I'll just kind of keep him going where I'm looking. I can even cut across the middle here. See here? And I'll help him get back on track. And then drop my hands down again. It's not just my eyes. So it's my head, my shoulders, my pelvis, my legs. Then if I have to, I'll use my hands. There you go. Good boy. Good. Again, I'm hanging on to some hair, so I'm not tempted to help him with my hands. Just keep looking left. Add a little outside leg here. There you go. Then right about here, I'll just kind of cut him across the middle. There. And see if I can't get him to go back to the right. Help him with my hand. Back on track. Push him out with the inside leg a little. And move. Good boy. That's pretty good.